Good morning. 7:23 exactly. Just loaded here at the greenhouse slash nursery. All we loaded was one big generator, 8 feet long. And the problem is, it's a heavy thing. Where do I want to load it? Right on the front, or in the middle, or on the back? I've got 3 more pickups, so what are those pickups going to look like? So I put it right in the nose. We'll see what the other customers give me. Might have to play some weight Jenga. I know this is the last thing I'm dropping off, so you have to keep that in mind too. What are you dropping off in what order? Not a very cold morning, it's +4. I guess that's pretty chilly, but it didn't feel that cold. I guess I was working outside.
400 meters.
Because other days I have called +4, very chilly. Also no wind. That helps. They've got a long driveway. Heading to a location that I could not figure out. It says Winfield, but Winfield has no sawmill road. North of Winfield there's a sawmill road, but when I punched in the address, I couldn't find this business anywhere on that road on Street View. So I'm going to go to the address and see what I find.
Turn right on Skimmigan Road.
Yeah. Which way do I avoid the potholes? Oh, I didn't hit any of them. Nice. Skimmigan Nursery. Hopefully everybody's having a good Friday so far.
Continue 4 kilometers to the end of the street and turn right.
Or a Saturday or a Sunday or whatever day you're watching this on. Speed limit on this road is technically 80 because it's unmarked. There's no way I am doing 80 on this road. Well, maybe on some of the straight sections I might get close to 80. Light drizzle. Foggy. Oncoming traffic because I am taking more than half the road for the corner. I did go on the gravel there for that because of the oncoming traffic. I saw the shoulder was wide enough to take a little bit. So yeah, big generator. Chained it down with 2 chains. 4 boomers, 2 chains. If you looked at it, you'd think there's 4 chains on it, but I just looped 1 chain around, 1 chain on each side. So we are in the Tappen area. Tappen. Close to Highway 1, close to Salmon Arm. Salmon Arm? Yeah, Salmon Arm. Close to Salmon Arm. See, on a straight like this, I can get up to speed. On the narrow roads, I'm not going to be doing that. Or on the curvy sections, I won't be doing that.
At the end of the street, turn right.
Let's take a lane and a half here. The rounded corner will be another lane. So I need 2 lanes. There's a wide shoulder, so I can go on yellow line. Oh, just touching the grass. So that was 4 lanes.
4 kilometers. Turn right on Highway 1.
First time I've actually completely a good corner to test it on, so that was 4 lanes. Four lanes if there had been no shoulder and no corner. If it had been a square corner and so when I say 4 lanes, I could make that corner on a completely square corner, 90-degree corner. If there's 2-lane highway meeting a 2-lane highway, I need full highway on both sides. The highway I'm coming from and the highway I'm turning onto. I need all 4 of those lanes. So when I say I need 4 lanes to turn, that's what I mean. So yeah, basically yeah, imagine a street corner that doesn't have a curb on it, like a rounded corner on it, a square corner. It's got an apartment complex right on the corner. And it's a 2-lane road going onto another 2-lane road. I can make that corner. If that'd be a 2-lane road going into an alley, I cannot go into that alley. I do not have enough room to do that. If I'm going into an alley, the road I'm turning from better have 3 lanes. But most corners have a round corner, which counts as half a lane. And if you've got a shoulder, that counts another half a lane, depending on how wide the shoulder is. Here, I know I can't make the corner without going over the yellow line. Hopefully that makes sense. I've tried explaining it before. I know it's confusing. I really need a diagram and show it. Maybe I'll draw it in the dirt one day. Or in the snow. Snow's coming. Snow's more likely. Although drawing in the snow is hard to see. Unless it's just a little skiff of snow and I'm doing it on tarmac. It'd be hard to draw lines for the camera to show up. White on white doesn't pick up that well. Pickup behind me had to cross the yellow line and I didn't, because I squared it off. Alright, we're approaching Highway 1 here. Busy highway, so it's early in the morning. It's now 7:35.
In 900 meters, turn
Should be
right
okay.
on Highway 1.
The highway we're turning onto is Canada's biggest highway. Trans-Canada Highway number 1, Canada's biggest highway. If you're new to my channel, let me know what you think about highway, or anyone. Let me know what you think of Canada's biggest highway. Every now and then my signal lights wigs out. There we go. That's a big wide corner here, so don't need to take the other side of the traffic.
Continue on Highway 1.
There's a bunch of traffic coming across the bridge now. They're going to catch up with me. Go, 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 go! And they're likely starting to slow down now. Alright, Trans-Canada Highway. Canada's biggest highway. Highway number 1. And it does have railway crossings where the arms come down. It's not even arms, just lights. And we have to stop and wait for a train. There are long, long distances of this highway that are like this, or even narrower and worse. Big chunks of it are 4-lane highway, but most of it is not freeway. Even the chunks that are 4-lane don't have on-ramps, off-ramps. They have surface roads crossing it. Which we're happy with. Just give us 4 lanes. In the mountains here, of course, it's a lot of money to make it 4-lane. Basically from Vancouver, you can take 4-lane. I think Victoria too, it's 4-lane. Not all Vancouver to a little bit east of Kamloops, it is 4-lane, and then you have a lot of this 2-lane with a passing lane every now and then, passing lane on both sides. You have these short little sections of 4-lane. You got that going all the way to the Alberta border. Before 2-lane starts, or 4-lane starts again. And from Alberta, pretty much to past Winnipeg is 4-lane. And then Ontario has a lot of 2-lane / 4-lane. Northern part of Ontario is mostly 2-lane. And then from southern Ontario, Quebec, it's all 4-lane, and then as you get all the way to the east, there's a bunch of 2-lane again. So Canada's only highway that goes from coast to coast. The biggest biggest highway in Canada has huge sections of 2-lane highway, and it causes serious traffic jams, and that makes people aggressive and people die. For a highway this big not to be 4-lane, I guess not enough people are dying. That's what it really comes down to. There's not enough outrage. Salmon Arm now. Nice city. We're definitely kind of out in the boonies. There's just a lot of bush over here. Looks like it's going to be a dreary, overcast day. This time of day it should be bright daylight. Jess said there's a huge storm rolling through on Friday, so I guess that's now. Kind of starting, the storm is starting. She said by tonight there's supposed to be a lot of snow on the passes, so glad I'm not on the passes today. Billboards. You always know you get close to town when you see all the billboards. I always find it interesting. There's always some billboards mixed in there that are advertising the next town over, basically going, don't stop here. The next town's got much cooler stuff. Just drive by this town. Spend your money in the next town. That in a lot of places. It's like always one or two billboards snuck in that's telling you to bypass this town. Home restaurant. Now I'm hungry. Home restaurant treated me very well when I was working in this town. I was working night shift here at the Walmart. It's just, I think 1 or 2 weeks, probably 2 weeks. And the home restaurant made me supper this time in the morning. So I got off shift and I came in the morning, so I'm like, I realize you don't have a lot of the food going for dinner, but what meals can you make with the grills and equipment you have running now that doesn't disrupt everything, that are dinner meals? So they gave me quite a few options, and then it's like, cool. It was a small menu, but it was enough to change it up for 2 weeks, and I had supper this time in the morning at a home restaurant. And by day 3, they started recognizing me, and first 2 or 3 days, it was like, well, we don't serve dinner this time of day. I'm like, okay, gotta explain it all. Oh, okay, we'll make you dinner. Once I had gone through a couple of waitresses, they all just knew exactly why I was there, and it worked out nicely. Can't say it was fun. Cannot say it was a fun experience. That was... the store was in serious trouble, and the amount of help they sent for the amount of work they wanted to be done was not possible. So that part wasn't great. It was... we weren't actually helping them recover from the mess. We were just kind of helping them keep afloat. They were definitely short-staffed. And then the hotel the company put me up with was close enough to the railroad track that it's pretty swampy land here, so the swamp transfers all the vibrations of the train into the hotel, so everything's just shaking away. That took a couple nights to get used to, and that sucked. So it wasn't a lot of fun. But the restaurant treated me super well. That part was cool. I'm hungry. If I knew this was a long red light, I would punch the parking brakes, and then go to the back and grab a snack or something, or maybe a granola bar. But like you can see, it was not. Space in particular, keeping it there for your safety. Oh, you want to turn off? Then why the blazes didn't you just stay behind me? My suggestion to towns with two red lights this close next to each other is close one of the roads. Close one of the roads, leave it as parking space for customers going to the businesses. Make everybody use the other roads. Well, that was not downtown, but that was Salmon Arm. Downtown's off to the side. We're still in Salmon Arm. I know there's forests around us, it doesn't look like it, but we're still in town, city. I'm sure it's a city. I could be wrong, it might be a big town. Wasn't such a dreary day, the colorful trees would just pop. It's just some bright red trees, lots of yellow trees, like trees coming near on the left, and just this vibrant, very, very rich red color. If that was getting hit by sunlight, it would just be a beautiful, beautiful scenery. There's the home restaurant right there. Right hand side. It's a small chain. Small chain, good food. Pickup to clear us. See, it's fully loaded. It's going to take them a while to get up to speed. And yes, we're going to pass them and then turn off. But it's a little bit different because there's a turn off lane. And he's so slow, he's going to be so far behind us.
Turn right on Highway 97A. Chance, I'll call the boss, see if this truck's going in for servicing. If not, I'm getting winter tires put on this weekend. I hope. Turn right.
Well, new winter tires. One of my tires is down to 4/32, but all the rest of the tires are 8, 9 32 of tread left, so.
On Highway 97.
Well, thank you guys for watching the One Take Friday. Weather's not great, so it's probably the best day to do a one take. Hope you guys enjoyed Salmon Arm. Some nice little back roads. And I hope some of these colors translate to the video screen because
on Monday. We'll be delivering in the Kootenays. Should be good. Anyway, you guys rock. Thanks again. Adios.